Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. You guys. Problems. We've got them. If you haven't watched the last one, you better go watch it now or this is gonna be major spoilers. Man! This song is a banger! Well, it's real good, isn't it? Jeez. Byakuya has been killed. Oh! Yo, but here come the horns! What? This is real great. Oh no, I'm not sure if I like this more than box 16, although box 16 is a real good one too. Yo, this is a bop. Well, I suppose that now we're in investigation mode, so I'm just gonna carry on like I would have done in DR1 and hope that it all makes sense, because I don't know how different this is going to be. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duralumon. Yeah, he said that like 20 times. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside here. Nightstick, pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. It looks like it's like goggles, night vision goggles. Doesn't he have those like near the body? We'll have to go look at that. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other Duralumon case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside it. If the key to that Duralumon case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from there. Which means the weapons inside that Duralumon case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Are we absolutely sure? Maybe we should check just to be sure. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumon case in the first place? What I want to know is, why are these sound effects where the box comes sliding in? Why are they so loud? Maybe I should fix that. A case packed with all of this security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen? Well, it seemed like he was definitely paranoid in a sense. So maybe he did prepare. Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Okay, we've got this. The Duralumon case, alright. 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm very sorry. Is it in here that I do it? Oh yeah, the sound effects is a bit loud. Let me turn that down because nobody really needs to hear that crap. I'm not turning down that background music though. That is a bop and a half. It's good. It's real good. How about you? Someone's died. Are you okay? They're fine. I haven't really walked around too much, so it's okay. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Gundam, you alright? Oh, Hellhound Earring. Answer my call. Oh yeah, Gundam lost his earring as well. Well, probably like slipped on the floor. It probably fell through the floorboards or something.
Impossible!
Is his effort futile as well? I hope you find it. Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring. Well, how many stats, what kind of stats does it have?
5.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate the event.
Shiver!
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. What? I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I guess. I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Oh no. Probably gonna have to solve that mystery as well. Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the floorboards. Yeah, look at that. Honestly, that's probably gonna come into play later because that's like the 3rd time they've mentioned it too. The floorboards. I wonder if something's hidden in there other than the earring, of course. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
There it is! Really? You found it already? I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. Hey, as long as he's happy, right?
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through the opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach out. Get a coat hanger. Something. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch,
But
you
even
will
with all
die.
those layers, you will still not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? Hajime, don't even ask.
Fine.
Ugh, it was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Get a magnet. I don't know. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. Doesn't care at all about Byakuya. Wow. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Something tells me that nobody's gonna help us. Gosh, I'm sorry about that. My voice has been in a real bad way lately. Apologetic for it all. Mahiru, this really hit you hard. Are you alright? Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. It's okay. It's okay to be honest. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. No, but knowing this game is probably exactly what it is. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
We have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. That's true, and Byakuya would have wanted us to do it. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the
This
worst.
whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. I mean, what could she have really done? Mahiru, it's alright.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Well, sometimes we have to just accept help where we don't want it. Alright.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? You don't have to act tough in front of me just because I'm a dude. Doesn't make you look any weaker, you know. Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Maybe like photographs or something. Like maybe she took I know she took pictures at some point.
Hey,
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Let's see them. Yeah, she was taking a picture when Byakuya and Akane were gonna go eat, I think. Does she have them? Can I see those? Oh yeah, the pictures. You want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Here we are. Oh, look at this lovely photo. Look at Nagito in the back looking all sinister. I don't trust him at all. Oh no, poor Nekomaru's sitting there trying not to poop. Hajime looks nice. Ibuki looks nice. Aww. Everyone looks great. This is so cute. Let's see. It's this photo? Okay. And this one. There's Gundam. I'm trying to look at these carefully. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do this. Yes, I should have done this in the last one too. Maybe I'm just on the lookout to make sure that nothing weird is out of place or anything. Look at Kane in the back. Oh my god. The food looks fine. Everything looks normal. Byakuya is standing over there to the left. Mikan's looking at us. Huh. I mean, honestly, I can't see anything out of place. No, there's nothing under the tables, which is the first thing I looked at. There's nothing on the walls. Nothing on the rug that I can see. Okay. I took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but... Well, if that's right before the blackout and Byakuya is all the way over there... That must have mean he moved or something before he got killed, maybe? Because let's be honest, he's a big dude. Like, how's somebody gonna move him?
Huh?
Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Okay, so that is notable. Alright, let's keep that in mind. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Yeah, that's the one right there behind Hajime. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, look at Ibuki, bless. She's so cute. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, farthest away from the table. You're right. That's pretty far. What could it mean? There's something. Everyone standing in position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. It's okay, Mahiru. See, we can work together. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? Okay, I'm going.
Understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Well, she obviously trusts us a little because, given her disdain for men that I can already see, she probably would have told us we were useless or something if she didn't trust us to do it. So I'm gonna take that as like a small victory, and I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. This is probably a person that is used to hiding their emotions, so sometimes it gets confuddled. That would be my guess anyway. Alright, Nagito, you alright? Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during it? I think so. Well, now that you mention it... But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing. One of my questions in the last one was how could Byakuya have died in this room with everybody here, even in a blackout, and nobody would have heard him? But I guess if everybody was screaming and, and scurrying, there's a possibility that it wasn't heard. Although, I don't know, I feel like if he fell, like you would have heard a thump, you would have heard
That's
something.
not it.
I don't know. I'm not totally convinced yet. We'll have to see. Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Oh, Ibuki! She said that her ears are really good. Where is she? Is she gone? We'll have to go find her in a minute. Mikan, are you alright? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Oh, come on. She'll do okay. I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Oh, you made me remember it again. Oh, okay, game. We don't need to see it again. Apparently, and this is what I heard, in the Japanese version of this game, that plate of food is not there. And I almost think the plate of food makes it worse. Tell me if you're with me on that. Forget making a fool of yourself. How did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up... Oh, it's so embarrassing. Please, please erase it from your memory. Oh, sorry, that's her. Might be. Wow, they really gotta do something about this text with the names. The blue is almost exactly the same. It's really hard for me to tell. I hope they fix that in other games, because honestly, I think that's one of my only cons about this game so far is that. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Hajime, you could just lie to make her feel better, you know? Sorry. Oh, I can't stand it. Oh, this is gonna come up just so we see it some more, right, game? Come on. Embarrassing pose. What the fuck does this have to do with it? It's a really weird thing. Alright, let's go look at Byakuya. Can we look at him closely like we could in DR1? Under this very table, Byakuya was. Can we look? You want to do the top of the table first, Hajime? Okay. The only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is the desk lamp. Yeah, that was there. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Come on, we gotta do it. Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Come on, we got this. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? I don't know. I'm sad too. The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. That's right, Hajime. Let's look at everything. The bodies collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Gosh, okay, let's think about this. Oh, you know what? Now this is just me speculating, and again, if you're just joining us, I've never played this before and I don't want any hints. So when I talk about something and I ask a question, I'm just posing a question to myself, not to you guys. I'll let you know if I want you to answer anything. My first thought was, because when I was saying, how could he have died without people hearing him? If he was stabbed in the stomach, right? If that happened first, he would have screamed out. Probably in a way that would have been noticed. If he was stabbed in the throat first. Oh god, even the thought of it is awful, isn't it? However, if he was stabbed in the throat, he could have, like, choking on his own blood or gurgling. Maybe that wouldn't have been heard. I don't know. Repeatedly stabbed. Not just once, you guys. Many times. Would one of us really do something so horrible? But how? How could someone have known where he was, went up to him while he was there in the corner, get him in the throat a couple of times, and did Byakuya crawl under here to get away and then collapse? That's what we don't know yet. Oh, okay, this has been updated. Alright, we'll look at that in a minute. Oh, the knife. Yes, obviously, let's look at that. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? What's the green stuff on it? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Honestly, guys, it looks like a kitchen knife, doesn't it? Oh, no. Well, that puts somebody in suspect immediately. Although I reckon that anybody could have gotten them if they went to the kitchen to grab it before Byakuya got it. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of the building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were being placed in the case. Now, wait a minute. Now, one thing I don't remember, and I'm not sure, when we went to the kitchen and saw the knives and the forks and stuff, did Byakuya confiscate those right then and there? Because I remember that Teru was, like, asking him not to, but he must have gotten them, though. It's possible they stole the knives from the case. Or they hid it somewhere. There's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. Yeah, what's that green shit? In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow. Glow in the dark paint. Really? Could it be glowing paint? Okay. Well, if it's glowing, that would make it easy to find in the dark, wouldn't it? Also, look at this. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? And it's got the green on it. Someone duct taped the knife to the bottom of the table? If that's true, then someone definitely set this up. There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? I think so. And yep, here are those goggles I talked about earlier. So the case we saw earlier must have been for these. What's this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Did Byakuya have night vision goggles for a reason? Did he use them? Oh, this is getting crazy now.
Hey.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
Perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on the island. They also stock self-defense kits too. That's right, there were some in the market, weren't there? Well, that's why they got their hands on them then. If that's the case, did the killer use these to kill Byakuya during the blackout? I don't know, because Byakuya has the case for them in his own case. So maybe that would lead me to believe that those are his. Okay, we got that truth bullet. Okay. Probably what I'll do again is once we get all the bullets, we'll look at everything. Byakuya's body, we looked at that. Byakuya's body. Oh, the blood stain. I did not look at this. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. This blood splattered everywhere. Oh dear. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in it. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. That's the other thing. When I said that maybe he got attacked and crawled under here, there's no blood anywhere else in the room, is there? That means it happened under here? How? Here's my thought, and I don't know, this is probably not correct, but when the lights went out, Byakuya was over to the left of the room. That's also where his case is right now. Maybe when the lights went out, did he grab those to be like prepared and like scoot under the table to hide? To like look out for people to see like maybe he was watching from like under a safe place to see if anything would happen to anyone else. You know, like being a lookout, but maybe someone was under the table with him and got him under there? Who else could have hid under there, though, at that point? I guess that's possible. I'm pretty sure I've investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. You are, Hajime. You're doing well. Even if it's just a little. I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. I'm assuming that this particular investigation is probably going to be on the easier side, since it's the first one. And they're going to kind of, like, hold your hand a little bit. Alright, can we leave here? Because not everybody's here. Oh, I haven't investigated everything. Okay. What did I forget, Hajime? The monitor's probably nothing. I already looked at this, didn't I? Remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Oh, beep beep, right, the beep. What was that sound just now? And then the lights went out. Oh, okay. Could that have been the air conditioner warning us? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside the room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer's set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. Oh, I see. If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from the air conditioner. It was about to turn on, was it? My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Oh, good, okay. AC timer. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, that ain't cooling off anybody, is it? Now then, where else should I investigate? Oh, okay, maybe we can leave now.
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment? What's up, Nagito? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everybody's on edge right now. Why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. Ew, I'm sorry, what? Are you coming on to me? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Well, fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. This is no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Oh, yeah, he's already got a crush, does it? Alright, well, I mean, these things happen. Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. It's okay, Hajime, I don't really either.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of the old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider the whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout the entire building. Yeah, you're right. I guess Nagito's gonna be like our Kyoko right now? Okay. Who's in here? Okay, the girls are here. Well, let's ask Ibuki about what we wanted to ask her about.
I see.
Apparently a great man once said investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? I was just thinking that, Nagito, you ain't helping.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. You're not wrong. I agree with all those statements. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everyone's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La li la 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 la. I'll eat it heartily for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Like egg fried rice or lettuce fried. Oh, now I just want fried rice, guys. Thanks. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Excuse me, I am not for you to sell. Excuse me. Why don't you have her take a bite out of your ass? Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Oh, let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
I do remember that. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's a funny voice.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Same. What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Right.
Don't step on my feet.
Right, I remember that too.
What the hell? What's going on here?
So Byakuya was talking at some point. He wasn't dead the minute the lights went off. It took a couple of seconds at the very least.
This is...
Oh.
Ow.
That ow doesn't even sound like Nagito.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
So relatable.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
So Teru actually left the kitchen and also came to the room at this point.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Okay, Sonya's there.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Uh-huh. And then the lights turned on. Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Oh, really, dude? You're gonna leave me hanging? Hey, did something happen? Oh no, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that? Oh, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? I do. Yeah, then praise me. Let me bite you. Ow, why are you biting me? Alright, we got Ibuki's account. Alright. I do think that will be helpful. Sonia, are you alright, darling? There is something I want to ask of you. What is it? You're right,
It is
Sonia.
strange, no?
It appears that only the wall is a different color and material. Why is this?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fires from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? Wow, I see. It is like the barrier. Just like lining up the plastic bottles around the house. What? That's only done to keep cats from getting in. Oh, does that actually work? I should try it. With my office. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am the culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Alright, we got the fire door. Well, I wonder how this is going to play into it. Let me look at it. Oh yeah, I guess they could just close. Can I actually, like, investigate that part? No, it doesn't look like it. It just looks like it's a truth bullet besides. Alright, well, let's go in here, I suppose. There's Teru in here. Yep. Alright. Let's see. I already looked at a lot of the stuff in here, but anyway, let's just look at it again. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen equipment list. Okay, so he did take the knives, because look, they're actually missing now. They were here before. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. Oh, shoot. Well, that was my thought. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pageant. I bet he didn't. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Under the table, remember? Wait a minute now. One of the people that would have had to get in here early to start cooking is Teru. Oh, that seems too easy, though. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, even a portable stove for hot pot. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Alright, we got the kitchen list. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? These were all here before as well. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone. Meat on the bone is gonna be my favorite saying. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big. Even I was shocked. Oh, yes. Yes, the roast. That's what you're talking about.
That's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? Oh, this is just gonna be one giant euphemism. Teru's got the big meat, y'all. Maybe that's why he's so confident. I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it... No! What did I say? I said I was gonna go apeshit if any of those animals died. How fucking dare you? The cow that was once a chicken? Oh no, he had a family probably. His bare hands. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Doesn't anyone care about the cow? Oh. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Are you interested, Nagito? Do you want to get punched? In the butt? I ship it. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. What about something else? Oh no, here we go. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. You like him, do you? He is pretty nice. My hometown is near Aoyama and Zabu, so wild county things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? I know, all you talk about is your big city life. Man. Oh, I guess this meat has gone to waste. Since this awfulness happened right when the party started. See? So that poor cow died for nothing. You guys should feel bad. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you
It's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Oh, we got the dishes. Okay, party dishes. Well, it sucks. I mean, we could all eat right now. We should do it in Byakuya's honor, no? I think so. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Taro? Oh, that blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then, I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. Oh, but that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used the kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Alright, we got his thing. Cool. I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Alright, let's go. Yes. Where else do we have to go? Let's see. Oh, the storage room. Right, and then I think probably we'll have to go outside as well. Jeez, how long should I make this? I don't know. Now, I know that some of the parts coming up are going to be pretty long. I will try to split them up as best that I can. For now, I think we'll leave it here, and we will investigate, hopefully, some more in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye!